Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
You finished shooting.
Yes.
Did you shed tears?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was impossible not to. It was one of the more surreal moments of my life to end that show.
Put you on the map.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, the show in every way changed my life. Top down, bottom up. Anyway, got it.
Well, we're glad to know you, from that.
Thank you. I'm still so blown away by it.
Let me ask you, what are you reading now? The book is in the library. Here we are.
What book am I reading right now? I'm reading several books right now. I'm in a bit of a self-help phase, which I don't necessarily feel like discussing, but that's sort of like, really?
Yeah.
Is he? Oh, right, he was talking about that Conversations with God,
yeah.
which I've read. Beautiful book.
Yeah.
One that I will put on my, a book that I'm reading right now, I just finished Swing Time by Zadie Smith, who's oh God, she's just the best. And I just started a book of her essays called Free, I don't remember, but it has a blue cover, and I just read her, the first essay in the compilation is actually about, among other things, libraries in her home in England, in her hometown of England. So yeah, she's always a mind-blowing read.
Favorite author, favorite children's book?
Rilke, Letters to a Young Poet, is probably something that I'll, yeah, I think that's, yeah, that's like foundational. That's been with me for a very long. Favorite children's book, Now We Are Six, by A.A. Milne. That little book of poetry, I think.
Now, I talked to Emilio this morning.
Yes.
And he said nobody did this movie for money. This was all kind of everybody wanted to play together in the Sandlot. Would you agree?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the financial piece of it wasn't even really a question. I oftentimes say, like, there are things that I would follow to the ends of the earth and work on them in a closet in downtown wherever, but I just was so honored to have an opportunity to tell this story with this group of people. It's so I mean, you've seen it. It's so timely. It's so important, and it's also fun. It's what Emilio's done so beautifully, which I think is also something that Jenji Kohan did with Orange is the New Black, is really humanize people that we marginalize culturally so much. And
everybody's afraid.
Yeah, we fear the other. I think that's baked into us as a culture.
And part of it is a fear of becoming like the other.
Absolutely. I think it's like, when we talk about homelessness, Emilio says something beautiful that I really hold on to, that homelessness is not a condition, it's a situation. And it's a situation that with 3 steps to the left, any of us could end up in. And
one of the guys said you're one job away.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you even look at the housing crisis in 2008. There are millions of people that never thought that they would end up in that situation, and boom, you're at the mercy of the system. And I think that that's a really beautiful thing to take away from this film also. And then also weaving in the addiction and trauma and poverty, and how those sort of, yeah.
If you love that video, you're gonna love everything on the Access YouTube channel, so hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now. Thanks.